Hello students. So today we are going to start with our lab experiment 4, and that is to verify and design and or not and XOR gate using NAND gates. So before starting with the experiment and learning that how we are going to implement the experiment, we should just cover up a little bit of truth table and theory of and or not, XOR and NAND gates. So let's start with the little basics. So now let's discuss the various output conditions when the A and B input variables are given as this combination. Same combination is given to AND gate, NAND gate, OR gate, and NOR gate. But if you just check out the output conditions, all gates are behaving in a different manner. If you just check out now, because we have to design our all the gates using our this NAND gate. So now we have to first verify our NAND gate using our Tinkercad. The very first thing that you should know that when we are going to implement our NAND gate, they are available in the market as 7400 ICs. Wherever you are going to find the number as 74XX00, this XX stands for any number, HS, MS, anything like that. So 7400 series stands for that is a combination of NAND gate. So let's look upon the IC that you are going to get in the Tinkercad, and then we are going to come back to. So basically this is the IC. So it is coming here only. So basically when we are going to check out, this is your NAND gate and how these NAND gates are installed inside your this IC. I will just mark it here, or otherwise let me just. So you get in a single IC, you get 4 NAND gates, and those NAND gates and the pin configurations you should remember. Like here you can see that there is a cut over this IC and there is a dot here. A white dot indicates that it is pin number 1. So starting from pin number 1, this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This pin number 7 is the ground pin. It is called as the ground pin. So now starting from this pin, so this becomes 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and the last one is 14. This pin 14 is your VCC, to which you provide 5 volts of supply. So these are the main 2 pins that you should always remember. 7 is the ground pin and 14 is the VCC pin. And now how the NAND gates are there, if you all remember, the NAND gate symbol is just like this. So that means there is 2 inputs, 1 and 2, or you can say that is A and B as we discussed in the truth table, and this is your output Y. So going for this circuit, 4 NAND gates are there. So if this is the 2 input, 1 and 2 are the inputs and 3 is the output. Similarly, 4 and 5 are the inputs to the NAND gate, and on pin number 6, this is the output. Similarly, when we talk about here, so here again, this is your 2 inputs, 13 and 12, and 11 is the output. Similarly, 10 and 9 are the inputs and 8 is the output of the NAND gate. So let me just show you that how it looks here. So let me just, okay. So now I will just show you, and this is important because when we are going to design it, here you can see the one that I have just drawn before. This is the clear version of that diagram. This is our IC 7400 on which we are going to work. So now how this NAND gate is going to work, we are just going to verify the truth table, right? So this we are going to do on the Tinkercad. So now we have got the various components that we require. Here you can see I have got a power supply. I have set the voltage at 5 volts. So now I have got the breadboard on which I am going to lay all my components. This is my 7400 this IC, and how you are going to get, just type here your logic gates, and there you are going to get your quad, means 4 NAND gates are there on one IC. Similarly, you have got NOR gate series, that is 7402. Similarly, 7408 is the AND gate series, and so on. So now for the proper working of the LED, you require a resistor of 1 kilo ohm. This is my LED. Why we require a LED? Because how can we know that the output of your that particular gate is on or off? So if this LED is glowing, that means it is in state 1. And if it is not glowing, that means it's in state 2. So now how to make the connections? The very first thing is, from the power supply, this is my positive. Just give the positive to your this point and give the negative as ground. You know which pin? That is your pin number 7. You have to give here. Now I have already given my this is my pin number 14, that is to be connected to the VCC. So I have connected it to plus 5 volts now. Now my pin number this, that is 13th pin, is my input. So from my this switch, I am going to connect pin number 1 to 13 and 14 to my this 2. And the output of my this will be going towards anode, right? So your cathode, that is the negative terminal, is connected to your this resistor, and through that resistor, we are going to put it to the ground. So hopefully my this connection is complete. So now let's start our simulation. So here you can see that when my both inputs are 0, my this is glowing, right? So because that is the opposite of my this AND gate. So if I'm going to make it 1 0, that is now this is my 0 position, this is my 1 position. So 1 0, again it is glowing. So now if I am going to make it 0 and make my this one as 1, so 0 1, again it is glowing. So now let's make both of them as 1, and here you can see my LED has stopped glowing. So that means, what is the truth table? For 1 1 it is 0, for 0 0 it is 1, for 1 0 it is 1, and for 0 1 it is 1. So here you can verify your NAND gate. So now let's first understand that how using your these NAND gates you can draw your AND or XOR gates, and then we are going to come back to Tinkercad to implement our those circuits, right? The very first gate that we are going to implement using our NAND gate is to create a NOT gate, design a NOT gate using our this NAND gate. So now just look here on these two inputs only. Here I have given 0 0 and my output is 1. Similarly, just check out the last one. You are giving 1 and 1 and the output is 0. If you just see clearly, when we are giving a low input, we are getting a high output. And similarly, when we are giving a high input, we are getting a low output. So that means it is acting as an inverter, because NOT gate is your inverter. So it is acting as an inverter, but what we require is we need only to make your these two inputs same, and just give here A, and this is my Y. So now if I am going to give A as 0, Y will be equal to 1, and if my this is 1, this will be equal to 0. So now how we are going to implement our the same thing on our this Tinkercad? Just see here what you have to do. You have to make this connected to your VCC, that is 5 volts. You have to ground your this thing. Now what you have to do is you have to just short your these two points. You have got your that switch here of this was your switch. So this is your one of that. So connect anywhere between this to your this point. So that means if I am going to make it as 0, both 13 and 12 pin will be 0 only. This will be the condition. And so you have to connect your LED to your this point to check that if we are giving it a 0, your this LED should be high. It should be in logic 1. So let's just implement our this connection on our Tinkercad. So as I have just discussed that what we need to do is we need to, all the connections are same. Only the single thing that we are going to do is I have given here a single input and I have got to join these two inputs with one another like this. So now when I am going to give this thing a single value of low or high, this LED is going to act in the opposite case. So let's start simulation. You can see it is in the 1 state. Let me make it in the low state now, and you can see here that when it is 0, your this downward switch, when the white portion is in the downward direction, means a 0. So when I am going to make it like this is on. You can see from here also. So that means when I'm making it high, when for logic 1 it is giving me output 0, LED is not glowing, and here when we are giving it a logic 0, it is giving me a high output. So this is your NOT gate designing using NAND gate. So now let's go on to your next gate design. So now we are going to study that how we can create our AND gate using our NAND gates. So very first thing that you all should remember is that AND gate is equal to NOT of NOT AND gate. Now what do we mean by this NOT of NOT AND gate? If you just see the meaning of NAND, NAND means this is my NOT and this is my AND. When we add a NOT gate in front of a NAND gate, what we get is our NAND gate. So what if we are again going to join a NOT gate in front of this? This is going to cancel each other's function and we are going to get our AND gate back. But we have to create this NOT gate, sorry, not this one, this NOT gate using our NAND gate that we have just created. Before this, we have just created our NOT gate. So we are going to do the same. So for that purpose, what we are going to need is 2 NAND gates. So that means firstly, this will be your NAND gate. And then you have to add your NOT gate in terms of NAND gate in front of this. And now we have to check the output. So how will be the output? Now for 0, 0, it should be 0. For 0 and 1, it should be 0 again. For 1 and 0, it should be 0 again. And for 1 and 1 only, it should give me a high. So that means only when both the inputs are high, the output should be high. Otherwise, the output should be low. So let's see this same circuit on the Tinkercad and how you are going to design it. Just see here what we are going to do now is, if this is this 13 and 12 pin will be attached to this dip switch only. Let me first drop this whole thing. Okay. So now what you are going to do is these two will be connected to your dip switch to 1 and 2 portion, right? So now this output of this thing is you are going to short these 2 points 10 and 9 and you are going to give the output here. And from here, you are going to, because you have connected your 9 and 10 and now you are going to connect this 8th pin to your LED, and now you are going to check the outputs. Hope it's clear. And now we are going to do the same. What we have done is this NAND gate is this one, this one is this, and the output we have connected the 2 pins of the next NAND gate, that is 9th and 10th pin, we have connected together and we have added a NAND gate here, right? So basically this is a NOT gate that we have added in front of the NAND gate. So let's design it on the Tinkercad. So here you can see that this is the circuit of the NAND gate only. So now what I am going to do is this output is going to get connected. These two inputs I have connected together, and this output I am going to give to this gate, and the output of this one is going to go to the anode of the LED, right? So this connection, I have not changed any other connection. So now I'm going to start simulation. So here you go with 0, 0, you have got 0 as the output. Then 1 and 0, you have got the 0 output. Then 0 and 1, again 0 output. Now making both of them as 1, and you have got your high output. So only for the combination 1 and 1, you are getting a high output. So that means this is your AND gate that you have designed from the NAND gates. So now we are going to go for our next gate using our NAND gates. So now we have to design our OR gate using NAND gate. But before this, you all must be knowing about De Morgan's laws. So let's just have a look on the very basic one. It says that if A dot B whole bar is there, then it is equal to A bar plus B bar. That means this operation is converted to this operation. Product is converted to your addition. So what if I'm going to make this thing? You all know that our OR gate is always indicated as A plus B, while your NAND gate is always given as AB bar, right? So let me just take another bar over here. So that is going to make it equal to just a second. I have to just go with let's say that I have got A bar and I have got B bar, and then I am going to take another inverter over there. So then what I am going to get is, because I have to open this bar, so individuals bar plus individuals bar of bar will make it to be A only, and bar of B will make it B only, right? So that means what I require is that instead of A and B as the inputs to my NAND gate, I require A bar and B bar to the NAND gate. So that means, I think I'm clear till here. Again, I'm going to repeat myself. A into B the whole bar always gives me A bar plus B bar. So now what I have done is I have made it as A bar, B bar product, the whole bar. I have taken the inputs not as AB, but as A bar and B bar. So that is going to give me this thing, and that is going to directly give me the output of OR gate. So now we are going to design this thing here. So I have just, as I have just told you, that I am going to take my A bar, B bar as my this. So that means I require first NAND gate as NOT gate, so that I get A here, and that is going to give me A bar here. Then again, I am going to take another NAND gate, and so I have to make this B as this B bar here, and now these two are going to go as the input to this NAND gate, so that it becomes A bar dot B bar whole bar. That will be equivalent to A plus B. That is nothing but my OR gate, right? So now I require 3 NAND gates to implement this circuit. So the same thing I am going to do with my Tinkercad here. So let me require 3 NAND gates. So the very first thing, we need to make our first NAND gate as NOT gate. So just join these two inputs and give number 1 pin to this first gate. Now the output of this gate is going to act as the first input of your next NAND gate. So here you go with this. Now let's make our this third gate as the NOT gate. So here you go with your first and second pin as short and just give second switch connection to your this one, and the output of your this first gate is going to act as the input to the third NAND gate, this one, right? So now this is my complete connection. So this output is already connected to the LED and the ground and everything is there. So let's start the simulation. Here you can see when 0, 0 is there, output is low, 0 is the output. So let me make it as 1, 0, it's high, 1 or 0, that means 1. So let me make it low and then make it high. So this becomes 0 and 1, again output is high. And let me lastly make 1 and 1, again the output is high. So that means your this gate is acting as the OR gate. You require 3 NAND gates to act as a AND gate. So now we are going to go with your next gate. So now we come on to design of our NOR gate. So for that purpose, what you basically require is that is not of OR gate. We have just designed our OR gate that was equivalent to my first NOT gate, then second NOT gate, outputs going to the NAND gate. This was my OR gate that we have just designed and verified. So not of our OR gate means I again require a NOT gate in front of this to make it a NOR gate. So let's design our this circuit. So here you require 4 NAND gates to create your NOT gate. So let's design our this circuit in our Tinkercad. So here you can just see that we have already built a OR gate here using the NAND gates, 3 NAND gates. So what we require to change is we don't require our this output. We require to provide another set this output to another gate, and that should be acting as a NOT gate. So this output of your this one will be going to your here, and your this output of the fourth gate is going to go towards your this one. So here you can see these two are shorted. This first one gate is shorted and your this gate is shorted, and the output, both the outputs are going towards your this gate, and the output of this is going to the NOT gate, and so we are going to get our this. So what was happening in OR gate was when both of the inputs were high, the output should be high only. So in this case, let's start the simulation. You can see when both the inputs are low, output is high. If 1, 0 is there, because the output of OR gate was 1 or 0 means 1. So it is opposite of that. Similarly here also, if you are going to give it 0 and 1 combination, again it will be low. And if you are going to give it both low, it will be high. And if both are 1, again it will be low. So it is opposite of OR gate. You have to invert the OR gate and you will get the LED outputs. So this is how you create your NOR gate using the NAND gate. So the last one, we are going to come on to our XOR gate.